I walk down the halls with my best friends. We are all cherry and grapefruit and cinnamon and vanilla.
And we don't worry about the things that don't matter because we know that heartbreak is not equivalent to a box of tissues.
We want to be anywhere but here, so we pretend we are walking down the streets of old Paris, browsing gift shops and cafes, ordering lattes we've never tried before, just because we can.
We are not thinking about how much thigh our dresses show, or how uncomfortable we are making our male teachers by the cut of our shirts.
We walk down the halls and the guys stare at us. And when the guy in the back of science class calls you hot stuff, you ignore it because you know that he is not equivalent to the angry waves swallowing you whole.
But it is hard to ignore it when the sugar in your veins has been turned to volcanic lava.
And I do not like being called hot stuff. I am not a prize to be won at the fair, and you don't get to decide how much I am worth by how many times you threw the dart at the balloon. I am still not going to pop for you. When guys tell us our ass looks nice in these jeans,
it doesn't feel like a compliment.
Take it as a compliment, they say.
It is supposed to be a compliment, but it does not feel like a compliment when I have been turned inside out for everyone to see my veins turn to ash.
Maybe I bought these jeans because they make me feel good about myself.
Maybe I bought these jeans because I like the shade of blue. Maybe I didn't buy these jeans for you.
But no one ever thinks that we buy these jeans for any other reason than to satisfy them or to disobey them.
Most of the time, I feel like I am towing the line between satisfying and disobeying. And in the small space in between, in no man's land, is my happiness.
Maybe I didn't buy this shirt just to show off my bra strap space.
Maybe I didn't buy this shirt just to see how much cleavage I could show space. But I teeter too far on one side, and you end up thinking that my choices are all for you.
And you decide that I am showing just a little too much bra strap. So you call my parents to get me a change of clothes.
But my parents work. My parents work so I can have a lunch to eat.
So I can attend school functions.
So I can buy this new shirt.
And so you make me put on my jacket.
And I think maybe, just maybe, this jacket will cover up the weight of my insecurities.
My clammy palms from holding on to my dignity too tight.
My shaking legs from climbing the mountain of things that you think I should be.
But now everyone can see that the walls I have built around myself are made of lavender and stuck together with honey. And if you ever breathe near me again, I will fall to pieces in front of you.
My friends and I are too busy painting rose-colored blush on our cheeks.
And buying blue raspberry slushies to check if our skirts are socially acceptable.
If by wearing a shirt with slim straps we are sticking our heads out a window and begging to be complimented.
To be objectified.
To be treated like a toy that you can dispose of.
We fall into the trash because we were walking a tightrope when we decided to wear these jeans.
But it's our choices that got us here, they tell us.
The system is not flawed, they say.
We are just trying to keep you from going down a path that you don't want to go down. We don't want you to look like a slut. They don't tell us that.
They don't tell us that our eyeliner is too sharp.
Or that our lipstick is too red.
Or that our skirts are too short.
They don't tell us that we are worth something. All they tell us is to cover up.
Because if we were confident enough to do what we wanted,
if we were sure we knew ourselves better than you did,
if we weren't walking a tightrope over a ravine that we can't see the bottom of every time we told ourselves we mattered, you would not be able to stop us.
That is exactly what you are afraid of.